Hello, S signs. Let's jump straight into your reading and see what's going on for you guys, okay? Everything is changing. So, as you can see, the background is changing a lot. Here we go. All right, S signs, you have love coming in specifically. That's very strong. You also have money coming in, opportunities coming in, but also a message is coming in to rest, which is ironic, considering it feels like everything's calling your attention, but rest is also calling in your attention. Like Eight of Pentacles, you guys are going to be focusing a lot more on your finances, building your finances. You have the Hierophant here. This is about contracts. This could also be about improving a relationship. There could be some work to do in a relationship here. Also, there's some work to do internally as well. When we have the Hermit energy and the Ten of Wands, you're definitely releasing something here, air signs. You guys are definitely learning how to learn from the past, but let go of it also. Like, it feels like you've been carrying it with you, and that's actually been weighing you down more than anything. Like, you're learning how to forgive but not forget, almost. That's what I'm feeling. This Hermit energy, this Virgo energy, you guys are gaining wisdom through responsibilities. You guys are gaining wisdom through the difficulties that you've been through, what you've been holding on to. I think this is where the shift is coming from. The Ten of Wands is almost an immature way of dealing with these things, like carrying it with you, holding it on, like holding on to it, sorry. Using it as a reason of, I can't do this because of this. I've been through this. You know, I can't do this because I've been through this. I can't do this because of this. Also, you had some, I felt like there was some ideas that you kind of didn't follow through. Like, I'm kind of getting, not excuses, but I'm kind of getting air signs. I'm kind of getting this energy of like, oh, I have this to do, and I have this to do, and I have this to do, so I can't do this. Like, but I kind of get a sense of like, you were holding on to this as like, you're carrying this, but almost like these are new beginnings that never got lifted off here. So you could have fire sign energy, Sagittarius energy within you, Virgo energy. But this Hermit energy is more of like, actually, this was really weighing me down the whole time. Like, I'm wise enough to know and understand that this whole time what I've been holding on to has actually been my obstacle. You didn't realize that at the time. So you're really learning a lot about yourself and the things that you've been doing, because it kind of get a sense that you know, you go from carrying all these sticks to just carrying one stick here, as you can see. Carrying everything to kind of carrying just nothing, just experience and wisdom. You've grown from these positions, you've grown from these things, you will grow from these things. It's almost like you're carrying lessons with you without completing them, carrying projects with you without completing them. There's a need to put something to rest here. Now we have carrying connections coming through, which is really nice to see. So I do see some love coming in for you. Really nice. Could be receiving a gift here. The Four of Cups is almost like you're not ready to receive this, air signs. There's definitely like a water sign or someone who has a lot of emotions and sexual attraction towards you, by the way. Chemistry is off the charts. But the Four of Cups is someone or you feeling rejected here. Okay, with someone else. The masculine energy is feeling rejected. Masculine energy knows what they want, but almost like aren't quite sure how to go about it here, because it feels like they're being rejected or they're scared of rejection here. Someone fears what someone else might say. This is someone who knows what they want and is working out a strategy. Daughter values being clarified by the Queen of Wands here. Some of you will do well in the spotlight, being on social media. You guys could be doing well in any kind of group where it means that you'll take the lead in some way. You have a lot of success coming through in terms of your finances, in terms of the people around you. This looks great. Celebrating, having fun, divine timing here. Beautiful. We also have rest and rejuvenation. Taking the time out to heal. I kind of get a sense that your relationships are a priority this week. You're learning how to balance that, as well as balancing rest and rejuvenation, as well as work. Like, you guys are really learning how to balance things better, which is great. Magician, manifesting. underneath that, King of Swords. So you guys could definitely be speaking some things into existence here. Some important conversations are coming through. Make sure you get what you need to say out. Empress energy and Judgment. This is really about standing in your true authentic self. Really being in your own corner is what I'm hearing here. Maybe you feel like you don't have a lot of support. You feel like people don't really see you for who you are as an Empress. This is a card of abundance though. The Judgment is also again a judgment call. It's a calling. Some of you are being called again to the throne, to a higher position here. Could have some accusations or against the people who aren't very happy for you, but that's okay. It's not going to affect anything. Purely is their energy. They'll stumble upon their own feet here is what I'm hearing. This Judgment is like a lesson learned. You've learned your self-worth in this situation. You learn how to speak up for yourself. You learn how to place boundaries. You learn how to be yourself, to manifest from your authentic position here, to be called when you need to be called, to be logical when you need to be logical, which means in the past you've definitely put your emotions first, which is not a bad thing. But it feels like maybe you let your heart run wild here, air signs, and that's what's got you hurt. Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, be patient. The biggest weakness here is the Nine of Swords is this fear of the unknown has actually got you staying up at night. Seven of Pentacles says, look, you may be waiting, it may take a while for things to show fruit, but you're in the process of it. You've already planted the seed, you already asked for this. It's working out. You're on your way to it. You may see some progress, but just because it's a little bit of progress, it's not too much, doesn't mean that you're not going anywhere. Nine of Swords is the fact that you're worrying over nothing. Now again, take that with a grain of salt, not for everyone here, but for those who I'm reading for, it's like you're doing what you need to do. You're doing the best that you can do. Nine of Swords is saying, look, this stress, this worry is purely because things are a bit scary for you right now. It's not to say that your feelings are invalid, but it does mean that you are wearing yourself out, worrying about something that you're already working on right now. You're trying to fix this already. It's playing on your mind. I see a celebration coming up for you guys in terms of love. This could be a marriage. This could be a relationship coming through. I see someone coming in with a love offer. You'll find yourself in a relationship with this person, actually. For some of you, if this is a past person, then you'll be placing boundaries and telling this person that you're better off by yourself. You love them, but not enough to be in a relationship with them. You're not ready for that. You're trying to focus on your money, focus on your stability, focus on your growth. Focus on, I'm getting a sense of discovering yourself, of what you want for the future. Again, a lot of you guys are really focusing on your money. You've become enlightened here. It feels like there was a sudden ending in something here. Maybe with an earth sign. Left a lot of confusion for you, but also gave you some enlightenment. Seeing this from a different perspective is going to be very good for you. Queen of Wands, this will give you a lot of confidence. We have this energy coming through again of trying to not worry about the situation. Speak up, speak into existence here. Five of Pentacles, could be struggling with finances. Spirit saying just ask for some help. You could be receiving some help from a water sign, a fire sign here. Both, maybe even for some of you who wants to help you. To be happy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, like, and then that Eight of Pentacles, you guys are going to be making some money. It's amazing. We do dual to value, so it makes a lot of sense here. Nine of Cups, Judgment, wish fulfillment. Ten of Wands, when you release something, when you learn a lesson from something, you get some wish fulfillment here, which is great. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about, again, like Jupiter energy. It's gifts. And it's in the form of money here. You guys can be receiving money as a form of gift here. People could be helping you in terms of money for gifts. Let's talk about love for air signs. Two of Wands. So you're focusing on your future. And we also have the Two of Swords. It's almost like you guys are choosing to maybe not see something. So you could be outgrowing a specific person here. Maybe it's two people again. The people who are helping you with finances, or like Your other struggles could also have some romantic interest in you. Be aware of that. You might have a choice to make between two people. I kind of get a sense that you're letting go of the fire sign here. Doesn't have to be though. For a lot of you, the Ten of Wands is again like a releasing for a new chapter. The King of Wands is coming in for a reason though. It's going to be you learning how to adapt to situations, not hold on to anything, be free flowing. But for a lot of you, this is someone that you're letting go of so that you can be happy here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. It's about your future. Some of you are getting that contract that you wanted to sign. Seven of Wands is like, despite everything that you've gone through, you're gaining success, you're gaining recognition, you're gaining fortune, truth, clarity, understanding. Things that you didn't understand are now becoming clear to you. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you, you're gaining enlightenment to this. The Death card is, of course, significant for changes that are happening in your life. Walking away again, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. Needing to, kind of didn't really have a choice. And again, focusing on that money, focusing on that legacy, focusing on that future is really going to help you move past anything that's been difficult for you, by the way. Yeah, let go the distance. Truth be told, you guys are finding something out this week. Something that you knew already, by the way, though. This is nothing new. Maybe it's someone's feelings for you or whatever. Deep knowing and truth be told, you're seeing the other side of the story this week. Something that was deep within you that we wasn't tapping into. Go the distance is you taking action on something here. Most likely to restart yourself, to restart your life. Understanding that as a situation was becoming toxic, you had to move away from it. You was forced to. You kind of had to. Or again, you did it by choice because you could see that something was becoming toxic to you. You couldn't do it anymore. You have someone here that is either piqued your interest or you've piqued theirs. Someone feels divinely guided towards you. This is true love, but there's an obsession here. So just be aware of codependency with the Devil card. This is great sexual energy, by the way. You could have met in like a social setting through friends here. But the Devil card is about attachment. So this is a connection that is very free-flowing and very easy. There's definitely a past life connection here with this Capricorn energy. However, this can easily go into obsession or codependency, so be aware of this. Standards, reputation, being in this majestic Empress energy is really important to understand that you're deserving of love and to never lower your standards for anybody. Alright, air signs. Okay, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I'll see you guys next time. These are just some short readings, just some timeless ones, just so I can make sure you guys are getting some, because I'm aware of my very poorly timed schedules. I wish you all the best though, and I will see you guys next time. Okay,